as we come to conclusion here, as a marketing guru, especially
too much.
No, I find you a marketing guru. What you have done is outstanding, and I think if we get an opportunity, we'll dig deep for people to understand why I'm calling you a marketing guru. You deserve the name, so you know kindness. So, do you think sport is one of the ways? Because music actually is also proving as a way of art to communicate to the world. Look at what Afrobeat is doing. Look at what Amapiano is doing, and many other genres. Actually, I read somewhere that all the genres that exist today originated from Africa, but they're taken, carved, changed, altered, and then they look either this way or the other way. But originally, they're from Africa. Yeah. So, do you think sport would be an intricate where we communicate more, we express ourselves more, we try to put a point across that we are better than what the media says? Because, like, Kenyan has been well known for athletics. Anywhere you go, there's athletics. Kenya is always there.
Okay. When it comes to sports, I think. Can you repeat your question again?
Yeah, so I my question is around two things: music and athletics. And since you have done a lot of sports, and Kenya is good at athletics, as opposed to US is more basketball, football. Would we use that as a way of also putting ourselves out there and creating wealth?
I focus on Kenya, for instance. The altitude and the fact that you don't need much as infrastructure makes it easy to practice that discipline. Basketball, you need a lot of structure. And not that Kenyan can play it, but it requires a lot of investment.
Yes.
And money. And football is because it's world sport number one. So, I don't know how good is the Kenyan football team.
You never do so well there. Not because you don't have players, to be fair. It's because of the resources, again, as you say it.
This rhetoric about sports to develop Africa, all that, honestly, right now, a lot of priorities. And sport is not a priority.
Yes.
You have schools to build, road tools to build, hospital to build. Make sure that every 1,000 people can get everywhere you have 1,000 people at least can have at least a medical center. So people can get that coverage. And whatever you see on TV about sports, at the end of the day, who's dictating? Who is with all the great athletes that we had, even in football, you don't have any African player who owns a sports or football kits company.
Not even Jay-Z.
That they're American. I say you have no African athlete who owns his own factory that can produce sport. But they are endorsing other companies. One thing I've noticed with Roger Federer, he ended his career. He didn't renew his contract with Nike. Didn't renew his contract with anything. So the shoe that he's wearing, do you know that he invested in that company?
Yes.
On clouds. So he invested and he owned that company. And now he used their money to fund his own new, and those shoes are working extremely well. You wear them, they can use it for running, play tennis. And who gonna dispute Roger Federer's current tennis?
No one.
Drogba has no sneaker. He didn't even open a factory that does
even socks.
Even socks, even equipment. Eto'o, none.
Yes.
And Chinese companies, Li-Ning, Anta, all that. They are the one coming up with those products for black athletes who market the world.
So they're
push
still
rules.
spending to like bring the products.
Yeah. So the thing is, if we want to believe about this good that sport can do, bring factories on the country. On the continent. They're gonna ask Nike to or Adidas bring a factory here.
Yeah.
But let them ask China to
Open
take the
a
factory and
branch
up and
here.
bring it here. So it's gonna be Nike made in Kenya or something like this.
Yeah.
And Enda, she's a Kenyan lady who started her shoe.
Yeah.
Why can't we as African promote her? What can we buy from her?
Yeah. True.
We're quick to run to other brand names that establish themselves.
Yeah.
Using us and giving us peanuts from the billions that
made
they make.
from Africa by hand.
We want to talk about
I mean,
how
it
sport
makes
can
sense.
develop Africa.
Yeah.
Go to Enda, buy your sneakers from there.
Yeah.
Because you're willing to pay $150 on Nike, Adidas, or Puma. Go spend $100 to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how.
I mean, so what you're saying in a nutshell is that we need to figure out end to end from product to solution.
Even if we have to collaborate with Chinese.
Yeah.
Let's do it, but at least we control.
Yeah.
We control nothing in sport.
Yeah. We're just consumers. We're just being used.
Exactly. So,
yeah.
If it's that just to go and entertain them, because at the end of the day, they are still the one making the money.
Yeah.
So we have to wake up. And we have to take them accountable.
Yeah.
And, every time we go to those gatherings, or somebody has to do it and we're going to follow it, And the thing is, the critical mass is the people themselves, the African people. You got to support African brands, support African, and bring factories here.
Yeah.
So at least it's going to be purely made Africa. And they're going to help put the money back in the country where those factories are.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because right now, you see all those fake brand shoes. They're all fake.
The counterfeits.
Yeah, they're good counterfeits.
Yeah.
But it's still $20 away from a local brand that can do its own.
Yeah.
And they're going to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Because those counterfeits are not that comfortable.
Yeah.
The style is the same.
Yeah.
But the comfort is not optimum.
True.
So it's a learning process. And that we have to teach to consume and produce locally and support each other.
Yeah.
We don't need to justify ourselves why we want to work together.
Yeah.
Jewish don't justify why they want to work only with themselves.
Yeah.
That's why all the NBA team owners are Jewish.
Yeah.
All the agents are Jewish.
Yeah.
Mostly, 98%.
Yeah.
They don't justify.
Yeah.
Why do we need to feel to justify anything?
Absolutely.
That's it.
Enough said. Thank you so much, Bah-Pna Dahane. This is awesome.
Yes.
I
just want to conclude with
parting shot.
And then
please, by all
thank you
means.
everybody. And I want to conclude with this quote by Dr. Sheikh Anta Diop. Are you ready?
We are.
Yes. To overcome the tremendous obstacles in the way of the economic unification of Africa, decisive political actions are required in the first place. Political unification is a prerequisite. The rational organization of African economies cannot precede the political organization of Africa. The elaboration of a rational formula of economic organization must come after the creation of a federal political entity. It's only within the framework of such a geopolitical entity that rational economic development and cooperation can be inserted. The inverse leads to the type of result we have witnessed over the years. Dr. Sheikh Anta Diop, Black Africa, the economic and cultural basis for a federal state. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Bah-Pna Dahane. That was amazing interview, amazing podcasts. And actually, thank you so much for joining us. It's your host, Michael Kimadi, hosting Bah-Pna Dahane, who is not only a business master's degree graduate in international business and marketing, but minoring in Black Studies and Political Science from Portland State University, Oregon, USA. And he has worked as a sport marketing consultant in Coca-Cola France and Nike in the sport specifically. And it's been really good conversation, one of the many. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Your host, Michael Kimadi, or you can call me MK.